moved up. Marley's Mission, who's first up here. And Mr. Inquisitive is the last of the four to get set. He's had a couple of barrier trials, moved up into that outside stall, so the four runners are set to go. The first here at stall, the Northern Grampian Shire Council Maiden, 1,300 metres. Field of four, dead four track, off they go. Ring of Gold was a little bit slow to get going. Marley's Mission got the best of the start, and she stepped to a lead of about a half length as they settled down ahead of Mr. Inquisitive second. 2.5 to Ring of Gold, back with Flying Paris, who didn't have any early speed off the inside gate. And she is back at the rear of the four-horse field. So they've headed past the 950. And the front runner is Marley's Mission. Just at a comfortable tempo here for Dean Holland, led by 3/4 of a length over Mr. Inquisitive in second spot. Just on 2 lengths to Ring of Gold. She's off the fence. Flying Paris, the one against the rail there, is back alongside of Ring of Gold. So that's the lineup here as they head down inside 600 left to go. And Marley's Mission first up today. She leads. She's just been asked to quicken up a little bit. Mr. Inquisitive immediately put under pressure a length away. Flying Paris is tracking pretty well, just needs an out as Ring of Gold starts to take off 3 wide. So there's not a lot between the four runners. They turn for home. Marley's Mission just had the front. Mr. Inquisitive, Ring of Gold 3 out. Flying Paris playing for a run in between horses. 200 to go. Marley's Mission, Mr. Inquisitive. Flying Paris can get through if she's good enough. Marley's Mission just from Mr. Inquisitive, then Flying Paris and Ring of Gold. Marley's Mission kicking on well enough though. And Marley's Mission goes on to win a length to Mr. Inquisitive. And there won't be a lot between Flying Paris, the inside, and Ring of Gold, the outer, there for 3rd and 4th position. A slow tempo there played into the hands of the eventual winner, Marley's Mission, but she had kicked on in the last 200. They all had their chance to run her down, but they haven't been good enough to do so. Marley's Mission wins first up, number 3 for Dan O'Sullivan and Dean Holland. Mr. Inquisitive, number 1, will be second. And the close issue is for 3rd here, Flying Paris, Ring of Gold. Number 2 is 3rd, Flying Paris. So it's 3, 1, 2 and 5. They're the placings on race 1, 3, 1, 2, 5. Marley's Mission is a 3-year-old filly by Red Arrow. The winner is raced by T. Lillis, D. Roberts, W. Brewster, Mrs. C. Garland, Mrs. D. Handler, Mrs. K. Garland, Ms. J. Four Teeth, the All Ages Syndicate, K. Bartels, K. Samuel, T. Hurst, D. Emery, K. Emery. The Kenners, G. T. and Mrs. C. Kenner, Miss W. Wong, D. Houston, A. Rothwell and D. O'Sullivan. Winner trained by Dan O'Sullivan, ridden by Dean Holland. Second to Mr. Inquisitive, number 1 is by Murder Jill for Jamie Opperman and Holly McKechnie. 2 Flying Paris, 3rd, a filly by Testarossa, Matty Williams, Eddie Crichton, and 4th in was number 5. Second race today is the Stall Dry Cleaners Maiden, full field of 7, no changes. Second race due to go at 1:45.